So the easiest way to do a D, similar to an O, is going to be making the letter not round. So first we're just going to box it up like this. Now there aren't any outlet ends for this letter, so we're going to skip to the step of connecting the corners where the letter bends. So it comes along the top here, bends to go down straight. Then at the bottom here it comes down and it bends to go out to the right. Then it comes along, bends to go up. So we're just connecting these corners. Then it continues on, bends to go up. So we're going to connect this corner and then it goes up straight and then it starts bending to go to the left. So we're going to connect these corners here. It continues on and then it bends to go horizontally. So once again, we connect these corners. Then our next step is doing a line through the middle. And if we had triangles at the ends, we'd start at the triangles, but we're going to skip that step obviously and just go around the middle, the whole middle, and do this line. Then we're going to start with our lighter color and fill in the areas where the light would be hitting. And we are using a top left light source here. So we're going section by section and filling in anywhere where the light would be hitting with the lighter color. So along the top, that's the top of that section. Along here, this is the left of this section. Then on this next section, there's a top and a bottom. So we're going to fill in the top with the lighter color. Same with this one here. And then this one, this is on the left. So we're going to fill that in. Now this next section is the only one on this letter that's kind of tricky. You could consider this bottom piece of this to either be the bottom or the left. So it's a bit tricky, but I feel like it makes more sense for this lighter area to continue up. I feel like there's a higher probability of the light hitting there than the top, but you could really do it whichever way you want to. This is just the way that I'm choosing to do it. It's not really going to mess it up if you flip it. Then we just go along and do the opposite with the darker color. So the bottom and the right there, this is the bottom, this is the bottom, this is the right, and then we're counting this as right, or at least I am in this case. Then we go along, add our highlights on the full edge of every light section. And then we're adding our drop shadow just like we normally would, just simple drop shadow.